it's Paige, and today's video is going to be my review of one of the most epic collaborations in all of history. Yes, that is right. I am talking about the ColourPop and Animal Crossing collab. I am so excited to finally have this package. I got it in the mail last night, and I knew that I needed to film with it as soon as possible. So if you guys are watching this within the first few hours of it going live, you can actually join me on Twitch. As soon as you're done watching the video, I will be live and I will be playing Animal Crossing. I live stream on Twitch pretty frequently and I play a variety of games, but I've been loving Animal Crossing recently. So if you also enjoy Animal Crossing, or you would just like to come check it out, hang out, chat with me in the chat, anyway, the link will be in the description box. So as soon as you're done watching, you can just click the link and it will reroute you to Twitch and you can watch my live stream. And I really appreciate it if you guys would come hang out. It would be super awesome. So yeah, I ordered the entire collection. I have a half makeup situation going on and we're just gonna dive right in. If you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna run through the products first. So I ordered the bundle. Look at the packaging! That is so cute. It says Tom Nook. I had these made especially for island residents. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking cute. Okay. So immediately I am in love with the packaging. So I started playing Animal Crossing last year in March. So pretty much when it came out. The New Horizons specifically, that's the first time I've played an Animal Crossing game, but I know there's a few others. But I played for a few months. I took about a 6-month hiatus, and then a few weeks ago, when I heard about this collection, I was like, I miss Animal Crossing, let me check it out again. And then ever since then, I have been re-obsessed. And I'm sorry if you can hear these cars driving by, they're like especially loud today. So anyway, in this collection we have 4 eyeshadow palettes, which all fit right here. And now these are eyeshadow quads, and immediately I'm like, hello, where are the eyeshadow palettes? This is so freaking tiny, and these were $12 each. So everybody already thought the price was way too high for ColourPop, and then now me getting it in person and it being this small, like, I'm a little shook that this was $12 from ColourPop when like a lot of their 9-pan palettes, which I don't think I have one right here, but I'll go grab one. A lot of their 9-pan palettes are $12. I'm not sure how much this particular one is. This is the Going Coconuts palette, but it's $12 to $15. And if I can open it, this is what it looks like. So you have 9 different eyeshadows, and I'll just show you like the size difference. So I don't know, we'll see about those, but I'm a little iffy on those just from my very first impression. We also have 2 blushes, which look so cute. Let me do a close-up of the packaging so that you guys can see. Like, look at how adorable this is. I love it. And then I'll also give you a little close-up of the True Friends palette packaging. They all fit in this little sleeve, which is really cute. We've got the Billionaire Glitterly Obsessed Glitter Gel, which I gotta love the name. The theming is on point, honestly. Like, I love the theming. We have a little present. Oh my gosh, I think this is a Super Shock shadow. It's called Balloon Pop, and there's like a little present in there. Isn't that so cute? And then we have 3 lip duos, which these are really small too. I think I have the same exact product, but this is the full size, and like these are like mini versions. So everything's a lot smaller than I was expecting, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't mean it's not worth it. It's just an observation that I made. So I guess we'll go ahead and zoom you in a little bit and we will start playing with the products. First things first, we're gonna apply some blush. So we have 2 different blushes. We have Flower Tender and Flower Power. These are so cute. These are actual flowers from the game, which I love. I have a lot of these pink flowers on my island. I'm like blanking on the name. Is it called like a windflower or something? I don't know. I'm so bad with like the lingo of Animal Crossing. Oh, that's not what I expected. So Flower Tender has the orangey peach packaging, and here is what the actual shade looks like. It has a little mirror, which is nice. This is a cardboard packaging, but that's really cute. It's also shiny on a lot of the designs, which you can see. That is gorgeous. I feel like I'm gonna love that. And then we have Flower Power, which looks like this. And this one, ooh, this one's very cool toned. I'll show you them side by side. I already know. I'm sure you guys all already know which one I'm gonna use, which will be this one. The pink one looks a little bit like, I'm not gonna say ashy, but like a little bit gray. I don't know, it's a little odd, but we'll definitely swatch those and play with them. Here are the initial swatches. They honestly didn't swatch the best. I got a little bit more of the peachy shade to kind of apply over that, just to build up the color. But honestly, blushes never really swatch good. There's no point in them swatching well because you're gonna apply them with a blush. So I was actually thinking maybe I'll do both. So I'm gonna take an F24 from my collaboration with Bling Brushes. You can use code Paige for 10% off. And I'm gonna go into the peachier one, which is called Flower Tender. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and start applying it to my cheek. Whoa, that is pigmented. Holy crap, that's a lot. But it's cute. I'm loving it. I think what I'll do is I'll apply the pinkier one over here just to like see the difference. And then after I do that, I'll sort of mix them just to like look a little more even. So now I'm going into Flower Power and we're gonna apply this color to the side of my face. Ooh, that actually looks really pretty. It's definitely a lot pinkier, more of like a bubblegum blush, and I prefer peachier blushes. Even though pink is my favorite color, I just feel like peachy blushes look a little bit more natural, so I prefer the look of the peachy blush. But here they are side by side. They're both really pretty, and I thought this might look a little bit odd on my skin tone, but I actually think it looks really nice. So I'm just gonna go into like the peachy blush and gonna put that on top of the pink side, and then go into the pink side and put that on top of the peachy side, and we're just gonna be super blushed. I'm gonna blend that out with my powder brush and we'll make it work. Moving on to the eye products, I'm actually gonna swatch these two first. So we have the Billionaire Glitterly Obsessed Glitter Gel. The packaging, I'm so obsessed. You have a cute bag of bells on there. That is adorable. Oh, here it is. I love it. And the top of it looks like a single bell, like, you know, if you have like less than a certain amount. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. And the actual glitter looks like it is a very gold color. It almost has like green in there maybe. So I'm gonna take some of this and swatch it on the back of my hand. Oh my gosh. So if you guys are familiar with ColourPop's glitter gel formula, it almost feels like a hair gel. Like it's very pliable and it has like a hair gel feel, but it's full of glitter and it does sort of dry down a bit, so it's not like you aren't able to manipulate it as much, so it kind of like sets in place a bit. But that is so pretty. I love that. It's like a green gold, which is really cool. Then we have the Balloon Pop Super Shock Shadow, which again, this little present is so cute. And in here we have, look at how cute. It has a little red leaf on it. It says ColourPop X Animal Crossing. And again, this is in the shade Balloon Pop. I love popping balloons. Not in real life. I am like afraid of balloons popping in real life. But in the game, I love popping the balloons and seeing what is inside the present. Anytime I'm with Jarvis and I see one, I'm like, what do you think is inside? And we like try to guess what's inside. So here is the Super Shock Shadow. Absolutely gorgeous. Also, speaking of Animal Crossing, do you guys have any favorite Animal Crossing YouTubers that you like to watch? I have one. Her name is Tiger. That is her like YouTube channel name, and that's what she goes by, and I love her videos so much. She's actually gone through multiple islands on Animal Crossing, and right now she's working on a fairy core island, which is sort of like how I would describe my island loosely. It's still a work in progress, but that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. So it's all like pink and white and girly and just like fairy-esque. But she also has a jungle island, and previously she had a cottagecore island, and all of her videos are still up on her channel, so if you're interested, definitely check her out. I will have her linked down below. Here is the swatch of Balloon Pop. This is so pretty. It's like a champagne with maybe a bit of like a rose gold hint to it. I love the Super Shock shadow formula, and I really don't use these enough, so I'll definitely be playing with this today. And then we have the eyeshadow palettes, which are the last items in the eye category. After this, we still have lips, but I'll go ahead and show you guys what the palettes look like. So first we have the Nook Ink palette, which is so adorable. So like I mentioned, these are quads. This is a green quad. Look at how cute that is. So the names are Yes, Yes, Made in the Shade, CEO, and Water Landing. I love the names so much. And then we have 5 Star Island, which has Isabel all over it. Isn't that so cute? So this one is like, oh, it's literally Isabel. It's like yellow and pink. And the names of these shadows are Isabel, Island Tune, Island Designer, and Resident Rep. Then we have What a Hoot. This has Blathers and Celeste all over it, and it's like this really pretty peachy color. This one is like the neutral palette, I guess, out of all of them. We've got some really nice warm toned like browns, shimmers, and mattes. And the shades in here are Meteor Shower, Celestial, Olive Flutter, and Who with an exclamation point. And then the last one is called La Belle of the Ball. So this one, I don't know if I remember all of their names. There's Mabel and I don't know all their names. I feel bad. But it's the 2 sisters that work in the shop, and then also the one that like comes to your island every once in a while and asks you to like design an outfit for a certain vibe. And this one is all purple, and the shades in here are Able Sisters, Taylor's Ticket, Custom Design, and Serene Sable. Maybe that's her name. I don't know. But I'll go ahead and swatch these off camera and show you guys. I just got glitter like all in my hair, so that's that. But anyway, the first palette is Nook Ink. Here are the swatches. Holy crap, look at those swatches. Those are beautiful. I'm shook. So we have 1 pressed glitter in here, but from top to bottom we have Yes Yes, Made in the Shade, CEO is the pressed glitter, and then that dark green at the bottom is called Water Landing. Okay, these swatches keep getting better and better. This is the 5 Star Island palette, and it has Isabel all over it, and she's the one that tells you your island rating. So from top to bottom we have Isabel, Island Tune, Island Designer, which is a pressed glitter, and then Resident Rep. Here are the swatches of What a Hoot. From top to bottom we have Meteor Shower, which is a pressed glitter, Celestial, Olive Flutter, and Who. And then last we have the La Belle of the Ball, and from top to bottom we have Able Sisters, which is a pressed glitter. So all 4 of the quads have a pressed glitter. Then we have Taylor's Ticket, Custom Design, and Serene Sable. Overall, I'm very impressed with the swatches. I am most interested in these 2 palettes personally, just because I love pinks and purples. So I think I might play around with these 2 today, but these are also so cute, and I can't wait to play with those in the future. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with my MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly. I always use this to prime my eyes, and I apply it with a brush, and this is from Morphe. This is the M173, and you can use code GLAMFAM414 for $5 off your purchase of $10 or more. So if you want to pick up a brush or 2, you can use that code and get $5 off, which would be super awesome. I don't make any money from that code, but it does help me out in hopefully obtaining my very own like personalized Morphe code in the future, which would be so freaking cool. I'm gonna start by taking an E3 from the Rose Gold collection from Bling Brushes, and I'm gonna go into the shade Island Tune, which is this really pretty pinky peach kind of color. It's a matte shade, and I'm gonna tap into that just like a tiny bit, and I think I'm gonna put this on the inner part of my crease. I actually think I'm gonna go all the way. So I'm just gonna lightly apply that all the way through the crease. I might have to go back into this shade later, but I think I'm gonna do like this in the crease, and then I'm gonna go into maybe like the matte purple and put that below it. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the shade Taylor's Ticket, which is this light matte purple. It has a ton of like sparkle in it, but the actual base of the shade is matte. And I'm gonna take this on another E3, and I'm gonna try to sort of tap this through the crease. I might just have to end up blending it out, but I feel like if I blend it out, all that sparkle is gonna just like disappear. But I want this in the crease, but slightly below that peachy color, so that you can really see both of those shades, because obviously we're going for like a purpley pink eye today. So far so good. She's looking cute. Now, I think I'll go in with Serene Sable, which is this matte dark purple. And I think I'm just gonna take that same brush and lightly tap into that. And I'm just gonna stamp this in my outer corner just to deepen it up a little bit. I really like these colors together so far. I'm about to sneeze. Okay, I'm good. Whew. There must be some like setting powder or something flying around in the air. So I'm focusing this just on the outer portion of my lid, just like that, just so we kind of have some dimension, and I want to make sure that's blended in everywhere. I'm trying to decide which pressed glitter, the one from the Isabel palette or the one from the Able Sisters palette. I'm thinking we'll do the Able Sisters one. Oh, and it's called Able Sisters, so it's this really pretty pressed glitter. I'm not like a super fan of the ColourPop pressed glitters, but they're pretty good. Like, they're all right. I definitely prefer other ones. I feel like these ones sometimes just can get a little bit messy, and they feel very gritty. I prefer the With Love Cosmetics pressed glitters. Those are my all-time favorite, but like, honestly, this is looking fabulous. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's insane. Oh my god. And I do like to use my finger with these. With my With Love Cosmetics ones, I can use a brush, I can use my finger, but for the ColourPop ones, I definitely like to go in with my finger just because I feel like it adheres to my skin better when I do that. And dang. Wow, that is so pretty. I have a little bit of fallout from that pressed glitter, but nothing too crazy. Now I'm gonna take the shade Isabel, which is this really pretty yellowy color, and I'm actually gonna put this on my inner corner. So we'll kind of have a little bit of a pop of yellow. I'm using an L1 from the Silver set. This is a lip brush, but I like to use it sometimes as like an inner corner, like detail brush. And I think that this is just gonna look so good. It's like a little bit of like a metallic, like a shimmery metallic. So it's gonna give you that nice highlighted inner corner. Oh, I love it. And the yellow looks good with both the purple and like the peachy pink color. For the lower lash line, I'm trying to decide between the dark purple color and like the peachy pink color. I could also go into one of the other palettes. I don't think I'm gonna use that one. I could do like a pop of green. That could be fun. Should I go like all out? Okay, let's go all out. Oh, I'm excited. So I'm gonna take an E27 from my collection with bling brushes. And I'm gonna start by taking Water Landing. Yeah, we're gonna take Water Landing on this angled brush. Oh, I need to peel the plastic off. Also, the little palettes have mirrors in them as well. So I'm just gonna take this and tightly apply that to my lash line. And then I'm gonna use the more like pastel minty green color to really like diffuse it out, because I feel like our eyes are just kind of more pastel vibes right now. So this is a little dark, but I'm just kind of using it to define my lash line a little bit. And now I'm gonna take the shade Yes Yes, which is this really pretty like shimmery mint green color. And I'm gonna rub this and kind of like smudge it down my whole entire lower lash line. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of highlighter to my brow bone and my cheeks. This is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Twinkle highlighter, and this is from her Valentine's Day collection that just launched, and I just reviewed this yesterday. Like last night I reviewed this. So I'm gonna take this and just kind of pop it right here on my brow bone and make sure that's blended into the shadow. I love this highlighter. It's so pretty. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, I will link it down below, and I'm actually doing a giveaway so you can win the entire collection yourself. So yeah, make sure you guys check that out. It will be linked. I'll title it like Jaclyn Hill Valentine's Day video or something. For mascara, I'm gonna go in with the new Morphe mascara. This is the Make It Big mascara in the shade Bold Black. Alright you guys, here's the finished eye look. I am so obsessed with it. It's like a pastel dream. I love it. So now we're gonna move on to the lips. So I have 3 of these little lip duos. We have, oh, they're just a tint lip duo. So we have Fruit Basket, which has the apple and cherry trees on it. We have Pick of the Bunch, which has the pear and palm trees on it. And then we have the Fruit Roots, which has the orange and peach trees on it. Also, I wanted to mention that the collection came with these cute little stickers, and I am so obsessed. Hopefully, I'm gonna hold it at an angle so that like the glare isn't too bad. But it's so cute. You have the Animal Crossing logo, you have a little present, Isabelle is on here, there's some other fun villagers. The only one that I have is Rosie. She's this cute little cat right here. There's stars, there's a ColourPop sticker. I think this one might be like Patches or something. Stitches maybe, I don't know. I'm not good with villager names. And then I recognize this deer, but I'm not sure what her name is, but they're also cute, and I just wanted to mention that those were in here as well. So here are the little just a tint lip products. So like I mentioned, I do have a few of the full size, and these are definitely not full size. They're quite a bit smaller. So I will swatch these and show you all the shades. Okay, here are the swatches. So things just got so much better. So they're all named after the fruit trees. So I'll tell you the shades from top to bottom. We have Peach Surprise, Orange Cutie, Coconut Juice, Incomparable, Cherry Cherry, and Juicy Apple. Each one of these is scented like the fruit that it's inspired by, or that it's named after. So Peach Surprise is peach scented, and Incomparable is pear scented. Coconut Juice is coconut scented. I am so excited. I have not seen any reviews on this, by the way. I have been waiting. I usually try to wait if I know I'm reviewing something, just so that I don't like ruin my initial surprise. But I'm so excited. I was like, oh, let me smell these, and I smelled the pear one, and I was like, that kind of smells like pear, and like pear isn't a common fragrance, I feel like, for lip products. And then I smelled all of them, and they all smell like their name. So I think, what shade should we do? I think just something simple. Maybe this bottom one, the Juicy Apple, maybe. Let's see what it looks like. I would do lip swatches of all of them, but my lips need a break. I have done way too many lip swatches in the last like month that I'm just gonna let my lips soak up the hydration from this lip product. I love these Just a Tint lippies. They're so comfortable. They give you some nice like pigment, but it's not like harsh. Like it still looks very natural on the lips. It's basically like a tinted lip balm. They're so comfortable to wear, very hydrating, and they smell great. So that was everything. I'm gonna zoom you guys out and we will go over final thoughts. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Overall, I am so pleased with everything. I actually realized that I didn't end up using the Super Shock shadow because I got carried away with the palettes, which I'm totally fine with. I'll definitely be incorporating these products in a ton of upcoming videos so you guys can see them in action. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it turned out so well. I love the blushes. I think the eyeshadow palettes are honestly my favorite part. They are so pretty, and I love the look that I created today. I think it's so fun and colorful, and it totally gives me Animal Crossing vibes. Like I can see the hints of Isabella, and I can see the hints of like Tom Nook and the little brothers Timmy and Tommy. I just think that it's so cute. I love it so much. So overall, I loved everything that I used on my face, but the palettes are definitely my favorite. I think that the lippies are really cute. They are kind of small, and you have to be careful with these. Like, you have to make sure that you pop the lids back on. It's kind of hard to do it, but the caps will fall off if you don't. So I'm kind of doing that now so that I don't have to remember later. But yeah, the lips are great. They are smaller than I thought, and the colors are actually really pretty. I love the fact that they're scented, like what they're named after. That's already a formula that I knew I loved. The glitter is super fun, not super practical because I don't wear this type of thing every single day, but it is really cool and it's pretty for fun, like creative looks. And then of course the Super Shock shadow I didn't get to try on the eyes, but it is a gorgeous color and I know I love this formula as well. So overall, things are pretty good. Oh, and the blushes. That was the other thing. Where are the blushes at? The blushes are beautiful, and I think the colors are really nice. I like them mixed together, or you can wear them separately. I love the packaging on these as well. I'm impressed. So overall, I love everything. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to go over to Twitch right now and check out my live stream. I'm gonna be live for probably a few hours, so hopefully you guys can stop by at least for a little bit and say hi. You guys can check out my island, see what it looks like, and see the progress that I've made, and I think it would be super fun. So make sure you guys head over to Twitch as soon as this video is over. I love you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!